Cohen, good morning. Thanks for agreeing to come on.
Yes, good morning again.
Yes, nice to have you. The public relations officer, not the public relations officer, the communications officer
Communication officer,
at
yes.
the Bordelais Correctional Facility. Thanks for agreeing to come on. You have a new guard in charge. Mr. Vern has returned to the Bordelais Correctional Facility. Firstly, tell me what's the mood like amongst officers and at the prison itself?
I can safely say that everybody is excited, especially to know about the 27-point plan that he outlined. So that's a general mood.
27-point plan. In the first week, he would have had several meetings introducing himself and his plan to the members of staff.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And also, I think thus far he interviewed several inmates, probably in the range of 200 to 300 inmates.
Yeah. Interviewed the inmates to get a sense from them as to how things have been going. What's the nature of those interviews? Can you tell us?
Well, basically, the director is supposed to interview all inmates and staff to know about the situation. Is what you call you cross-reference the warrant, because you have to know every inmate you have at the facility, you have his warrant.
Excellent. Good to know that he has
basically that's
good to know that he has already engaged about 200 plus, you saying?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And the meetings with senior management and other staff, how were these meetings?
Well, like I indicated earlier on, everybody's excited about the 27-point correctional restoration plan, so we are quite excited about it. I can see it's a comprehensive plan from the look of it, so it's a matter of operationalizing it.
Excellent, and I'm hopeful that before we close, you can give us some insights into that 27-point plan. But you've registered some successes already under your new guard in charge. Tell us about the recent operation that you conducted and what was yielded.
Basically, we had a targeted search, and we made a few successes in terms of confiscating 282 pieces of contraband. And out of this, we got 45 cell phones, which is the highest number of cell phones we have ever confiscated in any search or on any unit at any given point. So, as I indicated, it was targeted and it was a great success. And we intend to continue that throughout the entire facility, to have the facility free from contraband and to maintain that.
Yeah. Cell phones, what other contraband? Can you provide insight at all?
Yes, we got 60 portions of cannabis, which weigh 199 grams, 41 cell-made weapons. We got 43 cell phone batteries, 22 chargers, 6 pairs of scissors, 2 mobile Wi-Fi devices.
Okay.
And other forms of contraband.
Okay. And you anticipate there to be an increase in the number of searches, targeted searches that you will undertake at the prison?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Do you also sense a need, sir, and to improve security at the facility?
We have to re-strategize. Basically, we know that we are more or less understaffed, and soon the vacancies will be filled. I don't think a need to boost security, yes, because with the number of contraband we're receiving, for sure there is need to change the way we operate. I'm not at liberty to discuss that in the general public, but yes, we do.
Absolutely. And we understand why you cannot divulge certain information at
yes. That's basically security.
At this particular time. Let's talk about that 27-point plan, correctional plan that your new director, the new guard has come up with. What are some of the highlights for you within that plan?
This plan, we have not discuss it with all the staff members.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it is fair that I publish it at this present time.
Yeah, okay.
Because we have a staff meeting scheduled for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully after which I can
give
out information.
Yes.
But from the look of it, it's a comprehensive plan. It will cover the entire area in terms of boosting security and so forth to make Bordelais a better place.
Yeah, and Mr. God brings a lot of experience both here and regionally to the table. How much do you think this experience will help in raising public confidence in the facility?
Yes, he came in with a wealth of knowledge and he's not new to this job. So his approach thus far, I guess a soft approach before we can actually lay out everything. So far everything is going on well, I must say.
Yeah, excellent news. What are some of the rehabilitation programs and initiatives that you undertake at Bordelais?
Okay, we have the education, which is the CXC, and sometime back we recorded 100% pass in that area. We have the Fifth Base organization, which is the religious groups. We have the skills program, farming, tailoring, carpentry, joinery. Mm-hmm. We have the movie night and also sporting activities. Mm-hmm. We have other therapies that we do, but because of COVID, we were unable to do so. Yeah. But hopefully we'll start our programs soon, very soon.
Excellent. And generally, what is the feedback like from the inmates to these programs and initiatives?
They are very receptive to it. Actually, we don't have enough programs for them. So I can safely say in a nutshell, they are very receptive to it. If we can get more going, it will help us, I guess, in the near future.
Excellent. Good to know. Can you point to any success stories? I know there was the 100% pass rate at the CXC mathematics a few years back. Any other success stories that you can point to?
I can, yes. We had a few inmates who have been, after leaving Bordelais, they have their own tailor shop. We have inmates who currently working with the hotel industry. There are several success stories we can safely say at Bordelais.
Excellent. It's nice that you pointed to two of them, one who works within the hotel sector. The public has a big role to play in accepting these inmates once they have served their time and assisting them in the reintegration back into society.
Yes, the public has a great role to play. Actually, we want the public on board because reintegration is both from our end and the public receiving them. Mm-hmm. It would have been a nice thing so that the public can accept these inmates and give them a second chance. They deserve a second chance after they have gone through their rehabilitative process.
Yeah. Don't talk to us.
So it completes after the public receive them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the reintegration process is very important. Do you have any systems at Bordelais to continue to monitor and work with inmates after they have successfully completed the time?
Not at present, but from the looks of the 27-point plan, yes, we do have. We work hand in hand with the parole department. So I guess that arm of the rehabilitative process, we'll speak to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Share me some numbers. What are your numbers like at Bordelais in terms of inmates and what's the general capacity like?
Okay, our number is 519. We have around 300 plus inmates on remand and 169 penals.
Yeah, 369 on remand. That's beyond your pay grade. So I would
323.
323. That's a large number, but we're not here to talk about the process which keeps them on which keeps them on remand. Your general capacity though is what number?
I didn't get your question.
Your general capacity is what amount? What number?
In terms of staffing,
No, in terms of inmate, how many inmates can you hold safely at the prison?
519 this morning, yes.
No. You currently have 519. How much? What's your capacity? How much can you accommodate safely?
Oh, our accommodation. We have our accommodation is 523. We increased the bedding capacity. Our bedding capacity is 523.
Excellent. I mean, just about capacity now.
Yes.
Just about capacity. What are some of the challenges and opportunities that currently exist for Bordelais?
Challenges. Contraband. We're receiving a lot of contraband. Persons come near the perimeter fencing for contraband. That has been a very challenging issue for us, as reflected in the number of confiscations we receive. So that's one of the major challenges we have. Some of the challenges that we have, I can see in terms of the staffing issue. That's another challenge. The other challenge that we have are kind of security based. So it's again, I cannot really
that information absolutely, because it's sensitive of security nature. You still with us? Yes, he is. He is back.
Yes.
We lost you momentarily, but you're back. And we're saying that some of the security details sensitive, so of course it cannot be relayed now. A number of vacancies will be filled, as you hoping, in the coming weeks. What's your current number like?
Yeah.
What's the current number of staffing like?
200 plus.
200 plus officers. Yeah, absolutely. 200 plus officers. Thanks. Yeah, call on the WhatsApp line. Just hold on for me, officer. You may want to engage us on the landline 4500 because the Bordelais officer is on the WhatsApp platform. And we just have a few more moments to go with him. As we wind down, Chief, reassure the St. Lucian public, you have a new guard. We all saw the viral videos recently at Bordelais. It doesn't look like what we expect to see coming from a maximum sustained facility like yours. Reassure us that with the new guard in charge, with staff morale high, that we will see some normalcy returning to the prison operations, and law and order will resume at Bordelais.
As I indicated earlier, I can assure the general public that yes, things will change. From all indication, having perused the 27 correctional, the point plan, the correctional restoration, I can assure the general public that yes, we are in the right direction. Things will work out at Bordelais. And also, we are asking and pleading that the general public give us a chance, and also to accept the inmates when they are discharged. They deserve a second chance. Give them that opportunity.
Yeah. Excellent. Kingsley, I want to thank you for agreeing to come on. I know we had to make a few changes last minute overnight because we were hoping for your director to be on, but he's still settling in and was unavailable this morning. So thanks for filling the shoes. I think you did a fantastic job.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for having me on short notice.
Yeah.
But again, sometimes we have to be prepared.
Yeah, and please relay to your director that once he is next available, the 27-point plan and issues like recidivism and his own vision, we would like to have him on at the shortest possible time.
Yes, we'll do so, sure.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you again.
You're most welcome. Communications officer at Bordelais, my guest this morning on the program, speaking to their approach at the prison. They're almost to capacity, but managing well the morale, importantly, of the staff on a high following the appointment of Mr. Vern, who returns to the prison for a 2-year stint in the initial stay. He replaces Mr. Hilary Homan. Mr. God has been on the ground in the last week or so, meeting with senior management, meeting with other staff, and he has also met with some 200 plus inmates to get an update on their case. And we look forward, exciting times indeed at Bordelais. Scheduled to have Mr. Guard on this morning, but he was unavailable at last minute. His communications officer filling the void in fine form. We have a few minutes left on the program. We will conclude on top of the hour of 9 o'clock. It's our Christmas program, and we tone things down, a celebratory mood all month long throughout the remainder of this month into December. We hope that you will continue to remain with us here on the platform. Our sponsors are going to join us as well and share with you what they are doing.